everybody. I hope you're all doing well. Sorry, I haven't made a video in a while, so I'm just making one of my little monster here. I know the sun kind of glares over, but I'm leaving it open because these little guys need some natural sunlight, not all the fake stuff. Yeah, well, it's a finger. It's a finger. He's been being such a good baby. I decided I'm gonna start doing a little more. I don't know how to explain it. I want to do some videos around noon on Saturdays, and I'm gonna have to think about the day. I'm thinking Saturday, but I'm thinking, hello, Lee. And what is that? Hermel Down Model Railway. Hey, I hope I'm saying that right. Hermel? Himmel Down. Okay. Sorry. Yep. He's been being super good, baby. So I got it up on top high because he was on my head. Now, give me just a second. I'm gonna get. Oh, you're okay. I'm dropping everything. That's just me. And you're biting me. Bad baby. Bad butcher. But get more of this done. See what I've been saying. How you doing, Lee? Thank you, Lee. Yeah, I'll be there. Get this off. Spinning in the way. But I'm gonna make. I don't know if I'm gonna do it on this. I'm sorry. People can't see. I'm gonna put the driver in this side, or I believe they want to put them on this side. I'm gonna put the operator over here on the. Put a little seat and the driver or operator. You're not driving a crane, but now cranes are powered. They are self-moving, but I've been building on this and customizing it because it started out as an HO train car, and I widened it and put bigger things because I like the look of the crane, which narrow gauges didn't use many of these type of cranes, but it's my layout. I'm wasteland style, but I like that it has I have the walls now on it. I've built I'll take this off. I am going to build another roof. This one ain't quite square, so I got to redo it. But I actually built framing braces and stuff, so it's stable. I got to take my Dremel tool and cut a wedge right there so I can get the tool that makes it go up and down. And just little things, but I'm also going to take the hook and I'm going to take some epoxy and make it more like a hook, not just a piece of wire bit. I mean, the shape's good. It's just I need to add a little bit of body. But there's just little things, and I'm making it where it's scrap pieces of steel and stuff, so it's wasteland. It ain't a brand new crane. It's a guy's cabbage things together to make it work. And I just added this on. Let me spin it around again. I actually built a little brace under here on this side, and I'm making it for the other side too. I'm too slow. I can't do videos on when I'm working on it because I'm such a nitpicker that it takes me forever. But I really like how it's taking shape. I'm gonna take back here. See, there's the piece for the other side. That'll be for the other side of the car. But I'm gonna take me some styrene and heat it up and bend it so it. And I love this stuff. It's just scraps that I've had, but I'm gonna take it and heat it up and bend it so it rides on the back. But not really here to talk about trains. That'll be other videos. I'm just here to talk about this little monster and our plans. I got to get him a birdie harness because I want to take him to Oklahoma with me. He don't like being alone, and I used to clip his wings, and I'm not doing that no more. I'd rather give him a harness so he can be with me and he can fly a little bit. And yes, Jay, mad baby. You see this? He wants on me. He's holding my ear. My baby. Yeah. He's my proud boy. In a wall. Button. Message. Deleted by Enfield Road Layout. Oh, what did they say? Were they saying that my bird hates me or something? I believe it. I have had somebody post on comments like, your bird hates you. He don't hate me. If he hated me, he'd be biting the blood out of me. He flies over here, lands on me, and we play. And granted, he plays rough. But that's how he is. Little macaws are that way. They're not the most friendly. I mean, they're snuggly and stuff, but... Oh, okay. Thanks. Well, I appreciate that, Lee. I really do. Appreciate you watching out for me. But, see, look at him. Like right now, see, he's all holding on to me. He ain't biting. I've been trying to keep the house a little warmer for him because he's a tropical bird. I don't keep it hot, but I do keep it warm. But I've had him like he's 7 years old. I've only had him like, I've had him 4. I've owned him 4 years, but he's 7 now. And see, like right now, see how I'm rubbing his little cheek? That's just the way we love. It's kind of like he really, yeah. See, he talks. But I enjoyed when you were on trackside, I enjoyed seeing you there. But he's came a long ways. It took me a long time to warm up to him. He was a rescue. The lady was so nice, she just gave him to me in his cage. And at first, we didn't get along too good. Oh, yeah, you didn't like me. Yeah, you were like, get on me, bite my lip. Trust me, I got a few piercings in my lip from him. What's up? But he is super affectionate now. We watch movies at night. I've been putting him on a better diet. He eats better things. Same with me. I got to quit eating things and started taking better care of myself. I'm not a kid no more, and I got to watch out my health. And I got to watch out for his. You know, he's young. He's only 7. He's got plenty of years left. But I want him to have plenty of years. So that's all I got to do. Be a better parent. And feed him more real foods. And he loves popcorn, which you don't get a lot of it, but that's a treat for him. He does. I've got him eating vegetables, which is good. Before he wouldn't eat vegetables. But no, he's just live videos of Drago, but I'm going to start doing, like I said, Saturdays. And maybe not, since I know a lot of people do live streams on Saturday, but I'm either thinking Thursday or Friday, and talking about my wasteland stuff and my bike and making my wasteland outfits and get more people involved with it, share ideas, not just, we got to do this, do that, which, I mean, there's some great guys out here. What's his name? Nukem Snail or something like that. Atomic Snail. I like his videos, but he talks a lot, but he doesn't show nothing. He just holds up this, like, we're doing this, show how you sewed it, gives people kind of ideas, because it's kit bashing. Like my truck, now when I do my truck, I'll do a live stream, but I'll have to post a video first because it's outside and I don't know how to do that. I know people do it, but I've been seeing a lot of guys do live streams that are pre-recorded videos. So I'm going to do some of that so I can show what I'm doing with the truck, but being here to talk to you folks. Hey, keep on trucking. How you doing? Sorry, I'm babbling and not watching the post. Forgive me. Can you guys hear me? Yeah, well, I know you're busy. Keep on trucking. You drive a truck. I know that's a job. My brother drove trucks his whole life. And yeah, his little belly ain't as bald as it used to be. It's thin, but he doesn't pluck no more. So he's pretty good. Thanks, Lee. Appreciate that. But he's such a good boy. He's so smart. But yeah, it's winter time, so this is the time to work on the train. So when I do some of my live streams, it will be my layout. I gotta, as you can see, a certain bird cage is right by it. Well, guess what that means? My layout is covered with bird food and no bird droppings, thank God, but he'll eat food and shakes his head. He'll make a mess. So you have to get the layout cleaned up. I gotta break out the vacuum cleaner. He is so smart. I get a leg. Got a GG leg. Got a GG leg. GG leg. Yeah. See under that wing. See your wings. Oh, your wings. Oh, you got those wings. See. He's so good. Now, I will admit, he'll let me do this for quite a while, but then he'll say night-night, which it ain't means he's wanting to go to sleep. It just means he wants to go to his bed. I've had to learn that. He's, ow. See? Now, another thing he does is a hell of a guard dog. If anybody walks by that window, he'll bite me and like tell him, like, hey, somebody out there. Oh, what are you doing? No one wants to see your Gigi butt. No one wants to see your Gigi butt. No. Yeah. He didn't used to be able to fly. His wings were so tattered and torn, which is, they're still tattered and torn, but he can fly pretty good now. When you escaped, remember you escaped, you came and kept. Yeah, you went AWOL. I had to call the fire department, the police, tell me to get you. Yeah. So that's why we're getting you a harness. Yeah. And not a cheap one. Yeah, I'm going to buy you a good harness. Yeah. Hey, Jackie, how you doing? Great seeing you. Keep on trucking. Talk to you later. I have to talk to you about some ideas for my wasteland truck. You're always on the roads. If you ever see anything that they would sell for dirt cheap, let me know. I want to find an old pickup body to take the cab off my S10 and put an old pickup body on it. Ow, that hurts. Ow. Oh, look at that little. See, he's so. You're so. Ow. I don't know what. Oh, you want to go to bed? He's telling me he's so smart. Here you go. He's hungry. He's so smart, but what do you think of this so far, Lee? Like I said, I'm going to put the seat on this side. I got to build a seat, a control panel, little gauges and stuff, but I just keep working on it. And where that hole is, I will make like a little plug with some gears on it or something so you don't see the hole. But I don't know, I think it's taking shape. Now they put the frame around the back. I really like how it has more of a, it's more stable. I can work with it more. I need to start. I think I've showed you guys this one, but this is. But I do like this. And it's winter time, so I don't have a lot of. Let me just a second, I'll put that back in. So I can work more on my train and my birds and stuff. When the weather gets nice, I'm out riding. That's just the way I am. I like doing things, and but also I said Atomic Falls is this year. It's June 1st and the 5th of this year. Tickets ain't on sale yet. I just put the word out because I went last year and I kind of didn't do it quite right. I could have brought more, not food, but more energy things because I got a low sugar. Well, this time I'm packing up stuff that I can carry on me. And also, I'm just going to bring a lot of things that don't need to be cooked. I can just open a can and eat it. Not going to do that. Oh, hold on. I got a mad birdie. You coming back? Oh, did you eat? Come here. Hi. Yeah, she bite me. Don't bite me. Look at this mean birdie. He's so vicious. And trust me, it's got a hard bite. Yes, I see. See, he's mad. He ain't mad, he's just playing. Yes, I do. Look at a little belly. Yeah, I know. Ow, ow. You take care. Keep on trucking. It's great seeing you. Ow. You know what hurt today in his beak? It's these little claws like talons. I was going to take him to the vet and get him trimmed, which I still might. Because last time I did it myself, I hurt him. Well, I didn't hurt him, but I cut him too short. He started bleeding. So his beak, he wears down. He makes it sharp, so I don't got to worry about the beak anymore. His top pole up there behind me, the ones with the 2 trays, I have sandpaper on it. And he'll run his little beak back and forth. He knows how to sharpen that thing. Oh, yeah, you know. Yeah. What? You want me on me? See, look at him. He's holding on to my ear. Yeah. Okay. Give me a second, guys. I'm going to turn the heat down. It's getting too hot in here. Like I said, I try to keep the house warm, but I don't want it hot. That's not good for him either. Yeah, I see you. Yeah. I appreciate that, Lee. Ow. Yeah, but no, I gotta start making armor and stuff for my wasteland deal. This show's about this little month, so I need to keep on track. But I'm just talking to my friends like you, Lee, Jackie, everybody. Keep on trucking. You know, I'm not the, like I've said it before, and I'll say it again. I'm in it for the fun. I don't plan on being famous or nothing like that. You talk to me, I will talk to you. You know, I go some places and I know I'm odd, so they'll say hi, but that's about it. But you guys we actually have real conversations about models and stuff and just anything. That's what I think makes YouTube great. I know everybody's like, I know you folks out there make money on this. I understand that. I'm not dissing that. I'm just saying I'm not that. I've not seen one red cent on YouTube. And I don't want to. Because I'm in it for these little guys and my friends and my trains and my grandpa's. He was an old miser, but he was a brilliant, smart old miser that earned every dollar he made. He didn't just throw it away to be popular, but he made millions. He died with millions, and I don't have millions, but I don't want millions. I'm into gosh, yes, in here. But my grandpa, my grandma, and my mom are beautifully intelligent people. God rest my grandpa and grandma's soul. They were amazing people. No one could ask for a nicer grandma than my grandma. If you needed anything, she'd give it to you. And when she passed away, I wasn't here. I was in Colorado, and I regret that. I was here when my grandpa passed away, and I was glad about that. But same token, yeah, what? It was. I miss him. He was. And my mom's still here, and she's getting up there in age, and I don't get out in the cold too much because my legs and stuff, but I call her like every other day. She gets mad if I call too much. It's like, well, she gets mad if I don't call. So I'm like, oh, what? You want on my neck? Oh. Like right now, he's acting all bad. He ain't. He's just playing. Yeah, you're just playing, ain't you? Just trust me. He can bite me hard, and it'll make him feel super strong. I watched him crack walnuts. He loves his little neck scratched. Babe, oh, like right there, he's preening, but he's holding on to me like, oh, she's on his back. You tell me he ain't smart. Look at that. He's on his little back. He's just playing. Hi, baby. So, did I lose everybody? Well, I know I babble too much. I'm sorry. But this little man, he's so good. Hi. Oh, I gotta learn how to make him chop. He eats pellets good, but I know chop is more natural. And I'm getting to eat more vegetables, so I think if I can just find a mixture that he likes, then I can stock it up. Yeah, I do. Look at you. What's up? I think it's so cool that he's actually a macaw. He's just a mini macaw. and websites and other things. He's so smart, and he is. I like that. He don't make friends with everybody. He's kind of. It took me a long time to be my friend. It's like last night we were messing around, and he was playing pretty cute. He's been playing with his toys more, and I've learned what to do. I play with the toy with him, and he just loves it. I'm thinking about not building him a nest to do it. He's a boy. He's genetically tested. He is a boy. But I want to get him a nest to have that mop there. And I've heard so many horror stories. I'm like, he's good with it. He's never had no troubles, but it just takes one time. And now that I've had him so long, I don't want to lose him. So I got to be a better parent and get him things that are good for him. Now my little lovebirds that you can't see, I've been doing my research stuff. My little orange one is a girl, and my blue one is a boy. And I'm hoping I hope I can get some babies. I got to make them some better nesting. But I already know something's up because last night I've been letting them out. They love to get out and play. Well, they were out, and the little blue one's a male. Well, he was getting frisky with the little girl, and usually she attacks him. This time it was like she's letting me do it. I'm like, oh man, I don't need to see this. So I walked away, but because when you hand raise a little parrot, they're way more attacked. And I'm not doing it for money. If I only have a few, and usually it's only a few, especially be her first litter, or whatever they call it, clutch. But I'll keep them all. I got a huge cage. They can all live in it. And I like him. I hold. I love, but my little lovebirds I don't hold. I wish they would, but I bought them from a pet store and they weren't very tame. It's okay. They'll land on me once in a while. They'll talk with me. They love to get out and play. Hello, Randall. Good to see you. Really? See, I hate people that do that. JFRS. Okay. Give me just a second. I'm gonna check out who this clown is. Ow. I am checking on this. Okay, well, can I block that? And can add remove. Oh. I hate people like that. You come here trying to post junk. I really appreciate you keeping an eye on the site, Lee. Hey, William. I just saw you. And I understand you got your own things to do. I get paid in a little over a week. And when I get paid, I'm going to send you those buildings and everything. I know you said you didn't want the rolling stock, so unless there's a certain rolling stock you're wanting, I mean, I still send it. I said I got ample of it, and you could make some great wasteland stuff with it, like I can with like bronzes and rust colors. Ow! 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 Oh, that's my ear. Not him biting, screaming. Okay, I know what he wants. This pup is 2 days old. Not 2 days, it's day old. So it ain't got no carbon in it. Now it does have caffeine, but like I said, I took him to the vet, and the vet's like, he's super healthy. And this is just kind of his treat. He doesn't get a lot of it. I've been actually giving him apple cider and stuff like that, which is more natural. So what you up to, Randall? Ow. Yeah, I'm gonna back to the real subject. I'm gonna try to do a few more little videos of him because he is so smart. But I'm also gonna do, like I said, some live streams of not just the trains, but everything I do, like my bikes, my wasteland stuff, my model railroads, my dolls. I got all these things. I can't just separate them all. Like certain days I can't work on the train. Certain days I can't work on the bike. Like right now, it's too cold. My bike's out in the parking lot. Big giant purple popsicle. Because it is too cold to start. Oh. But like I said, I'm going to get him a bird harness so he can come outside with me. And keep an eye on him. Thank you, Jackie. I appreciate that. Ow. Oh, that's a finger. Your little feathers. When I first got him, he only had a little red on the tip of his wings. And it's because he pluck them. You don't pluck his red anymore. Yeah. Tell me he see, I'm not talking to him, so he's mad. Hi, baby. Wheelchair. Come here, baby. Oh, do I get a rub tummy? Rub tummy. Oh, I did. Step up. He won't. And I know that's a bad habit. People say, well, you shouldn't let him on your shoulders. Why? Because they're going to be taken off. That's fine. I mean, I commend people that have videos on how to raise your bird and train your bird. But they have lots of money. I don't have lots of money. And they say, well, watch this. Well, because all birds are like humans. They got different attitudes like him. He's a little tyrant. He loves me, but he doesn't. You can, and people say, well, you got to get him to like other people. No, I don't. I feel like if someone tried to steal him, they'd be in a world of hurt. Trust me, because he bites me pretty hard. Not bad. He ain't bringing blood. He ain't leaving bruises. But trust me, his beak's razor sharp. He would bite you and take a finger off or a chunk of skin. And I love him. And my babies, when I see people, they always got the birds in cages. And they let them out. But then when they do their videos, but every time they do that, first they do is walk to this big shop with all the birds in cages. Well, then you're not letting them free roam. You're just letting them free roam when you're doing a video. He's free ranged every day. He doesn't. First thing when I get up, just like my little conure that passed away. As soon as I get up, he's out. Sometimes he's up before I'm up. I'll get up, do my business, and let him out, then go back to bed for a few minutes. Because I don't want him in cages. Now, when I go places, I'll put him to bed because I don't want him flying out. That's why I got to get him a bird harness. So, because he wants to come with me. When he gets outside, he gets scared. And I know they have all this parrot training and stuff. Well, I don't want him flying out there. In my neighborhood alone, There are chicken hawks, sparrow hawks, all kinds of we got ravens, all kinds of birds that would kill him. And and they say, "Oh, birds are meant to fly." Yes, they are. I'm not going to deny that. But when you got predator birds, and these people are like in places where, yeah, you let your bird fly all the way around. Well, I can't here. They're not natives. I mean, if bird parrots would live in my state, I'd be breeding them to set free. I'm that big of a prick, I wouldn't. But I see them in California that are wild, and I think it's amazing. Just like Arizona has lovebirds that are wild. And I'm like, one of these days I want to make a road trip to Phoenix, Arizona just to find the lovebirds. Not for anything else. Well, there's a train up there too I want to ride. But, ow! Look at that mean baby. Sorry, I got an itch in my ear. Richard, am I allergic to you? No. I'm just scarred up because bird bites you. So I can cool off a little bit good. I know I cut my hair off last year and I'll never do that again. I was like, I cut it right before my little chicken died. And I'm old, I'm gray, I don't care if hair's long or short, style. I love these guys. See, look at him. He sees himself in the camera, he's that smart. What's up? He talks good. Ow. Here we go back to bed. See, he's looking at his cage. He wants to go back to bed, probably want some water. Yeah. Okay, so what's everybody saying? Jackie, Jim. Okay, Randall. Wow. That's cool, Randall. And thank you all for coming to my channel. I appreciate it. I know I'm a little boring. I'm not gonna lie, but I'm not. I'm like I bounce around. I'm like train this, that. I mean, I'm all over the board. But that's just how I am. And people say that's ADD. It's like bullshit. I'm a busybody. I'm always doing something. You always want to cure them because they're not like you. We're not sitting at a table. Oh, I gotta be good. No, I don't. Get the hell out of here. I'm bored as hell. I'm getting out of here. Well, you won't learn that way. Yeah, I do. That's why I read books. I do things. Like these old guys. I'm always on the computer looking up better ways to take care of them and do things with them. There he is. Drago. His little wings are about longer. What are you doing? Why? Oh, come here. Oh, yeah. He is loud. I'm not leaving yet. I'm just up. It's 30. I've been here 40 minutes. Damn. Yeah, I might keep it a little short, but like I said, I'm up for suggestions on my. Like I said, got a pretty good day. I was thinking Saturday, but now I'm sitting here thinking about it. It wouldn't be a good day because everybody else has their big streams on Saturday. So, and I don't want to step on toes. I mean, you're always going to step on a toe because this place is full of people. But I said, no, I'm going to start doing videos about my projects and my birdies. And you can hear all in the background talking. I know I'm deaf. I can't deny that. Blown up by birds. And my little Chi-Chi rest her soul. I miss her so, but I've been reading the Bible a little bit, and I'm not going to talk religion too much, but I do believe in God, and I've been doing my research, and they say animals do have souls. They don't go to the judgment like we did. It's in the Bible. Everyone's, oh, they don't know God. How do you know they don't know God? In the Bible, it says right there. I'm like, there. Now I feel, no, and that's just man. They always want to change everything. It's like, oh, it was in the Bible. Yes, it does. I found it. And they don't like that when you tell them that. Like one of my friends posted on my side about man was a vegan. He wasn't really a vegan, he was a vegetarian, which I can understand that because we didn't know no better. I mean, we learned sin, so we learned what meat was. But it ain't a sin to eat meat. It's just means that before that. But now we've evolved into a creature that eats meat. And I hate to say this, but I believe in God, but I also believe in evolution. The apes don't eat meat. That's why they didn't get as intelligent as us. Was we learned, hey, that tastes good. Let's get some more of that. And then they started eating cooked meat, which is even better. And people are like, no, everything's just now. No, it's not. It's everywhere. And I'm trying to step on toes. This is my site. You don't believe in God? That's your prerogative. But this is my prerogative. You can come to my channel, boast and hate, and don't come here. There's 100 other channels. I got friends that don't believe in God. And I don't bash them. That's their belief. And I'm just that way. I'm an old fart that stuck in my ways, and sometimes I gotta accept changes. Thanks, Jackie. I appreciate it. Okay. Here, but work on things for Sunday's live stream. Yeah, I'm gonna do that, Lee. That's what I'm kind of breaking stuff out that I can work on it and know what I'm gonna work on. I'm gonna start painting a few more figures again because I'm good at it. People like seeing me paint my figures and stuff, and I've cheated a little bit. I've got to where I can paint them a little quicker, not take me forever. But let me go get my dragon. He's wanting me back. Come here, dragon. Come here. Come here, see? Now I give him. There's one thing I don't give him a lot of, but he likes them. And everybody's telling me that, and I don't want to get for this one. They say you shouldn't give your parrots milk or dairy products. Well, I had several people on YouTube that have macaws like him, and they say I give it to him all the time, just not a lot. But since I've done that, his feathers have got better. So he's and item heats, and that's kind of like my cheese was that way. I have been buying him oatmeal cookies that are low sugared, and he loves them. I've been also giving him buying wood little rods. This is one of them, so he can chew them up, and he doesn't, and it won't hurt him. I want to get a little bit bigger one that's a softer wood so he can chew it up, but not too soft because that defeats the purpose of him trimming his beak down. Like these old crackers. He loves them, and they're good for him. Makes his beak work, keeps him strong. Sorry, ear itches. I'm always itching. But we are at 45 minutes. I guess I'm going to cut it short here, keep it at 45. But thank you all for coming and seeing me. Like I said, everybody out there, after I'm done posting, give me ideas on, like I said, I'm wanting to do post-apocalyptic stuff, because Wasteland is a place, which I love Wasteland. Go watch their channels on YouTube. There's hundreds of Wasteland channels. But I'm going to go to Oklahoma this year. I hope I can. Money's been real tight this year. And if I don't make it, I'll have my truck ready for next year. And that's just, I've thought about maybe going to, what do they call that? GoFundMe and maybe help with funds and stuff. But that's neither here nor there. But I enjoy building things, so I need to start doing things like that. Like Lee's show is so good because he builds. He's always working on something. He has William and Dragon Lover and Jackie. And I love working with these people because we're all creating and building and talking. And I like that so much. And I'd like to get, like Lee was saying, everybody's welcome, not just trained people. I mean, on my channel, especially because I'm doing Wasteland, I'm doing cars, bikes, well, not cars, my truck. But I share my ideas. I mean, I'm like right now, I just bought a die so I can tap my pipe, so I can build my topper better for my truck. So it ain't just flopping around. It'll be screwed together and welded together. That way it won't fall apart. If a weld breaks, it's still bolted in, so it'll last longer. Ow! See, baby, bad. He wants something to eat. I don't know what he wants to eat. No, you don't get that. But I will bid you all farewell. God bless you all. I wish you the best in your lives. And yeah, I know. This little monster, he wants to play. I know what he wants. He wants me to put him in his cage and play with him. He's got his toys in there. That's what he wants. But it's great seeing y'all. Take care.